time to get back over there. And I have a lot of stuff to sell. I know I could turn these into the flames, but I don't wanna. I gather you sold Brayflux is full of problem. Goblin cheese. The budget order of this hard yellow cheese, veined with blue-green mold, is most comparable to the warm, damp boots of a zombie after stepping in ripe chocobo dung. Goblins claim it is a delicacy, but then again, they have their masks to filter out the aroma. Or the gods, the unholy stench. This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best to remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Bravo, Edgar. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite appetizer? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shami Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him his order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you that I do need that one. And while you there, give Shami Lomani my regards. Time to go. Sweat, grime, and blood. You reek of blood and adventure, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order's made out to Wineport Vineyard, Jamie Lomani. An order, let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. Sniff the paper, smells of bloom and perfume, goes to the well. And there's also the unmistakable order of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Ruju will not settle for anything less than the best. Deriswitz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his villain, he lost his villain. Once he loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you're not interested in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. but you grow impatient and just must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintage in town are hoarded by Berglund, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. However, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given their circumstances, we must have beg his assistance. What rank amateur bought this wine? The Imperials have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. The neophyte fin to bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you gobby or ruin than see on my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. I take it he said no. Really, in those words? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Well, there's no denying his passion and skill. The wine baron of La Mesa Lamosa is not a man known for his tact. Very well. We shall have to take an alternative approach. I like the color red. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, have you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be the problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that our grapes are poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vineyards of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never before seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpass all others. This includes the most aromatic and the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born from here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm, you see, I only had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was once one with all creation. But as it all so often said, the calamity changed that the Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with most of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remaining is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Spirit to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them enough gil we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the interests tendings the vineyard might have owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Okay, I guess they're not in here. Not back here. No, I'm not using my chocobo. Edgar, away! But do I have Becker's wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Yeah, there we go. Maybe this gate will open. No, it will not. Swine, but don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from the thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamned house. Oh look, most regrettable what we had to try. Bucky's wine would have been perfect for the occasion, though I must confess my certitude give me due to my part in my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vineyard. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Old Grove, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized that was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. Talk of X1 has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life in the company of heroes. After everything the captain's done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I will find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across a fellow branded as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I was nearly found one not far from here. It was there the man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health. It was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like to know how I'd like him to know how I'm pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully Docks, so perhaps Wisher could tell you where to find it. Oh, this might talk. My grandpa makes wine. I used to help when I was little. Dress, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few gil when we need a extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, so I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone. I say, if you're in mind to find him, though, he then head southwest to the severed string. I've never gone into this place before. Okay. fuck? Hell's Claw. That wasn't here the last time I was here. But what do you want? Here's some wine. I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Agron. Intelligence or mind? Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midge, the buzz, it keeps me awake. I've never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midge go away. That does remind me. There. Fry is dumb. So I need all the help I can get. Wait, what? I don't... Oh well. I'm not going to question things. Okay, so critical hits will get me chakra. Or key. Or punchy juice. Or the glowing orb of the kitty. Time to get back. Hell's Claw. If you're wondering, I am tempted to poke it and try to fight it. But I am not that dumb right now. Maybe in another 2 hours I will be. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others know no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my land. They just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Oh, if you go home, you get to die there. I wish to thank Shami for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today, at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If it is placed in a coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, and it makes for a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shammy for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. They were told you had scars. Let's see. He has 2 scars and an eye patch. I don't even know how you could get scars on your character. Let's see. He has 2 beds. There's 2 helmets. Eh? Those peppers confuse me. I am confused. Honestly, this kind of looks like seeds. Are you sure there's wine in them? Last I checked, wine doesn't usually sprout leaves unless something's gone wrong. Oh! Guess that wasn't fast enough. It's been some time, Edgar. What news do you have addressed? Sap of a palm tree fermented inside an island coconut shell. Far more potent than wine made from grapes. Palm wine, if brewed for too long, can cause loss of eyesight or even death. Ah, yes, I recall. all, he did have some knowledge of wine making. A simplistic but nonetheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We're not so different, Tress and I, two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I hope that he has been along with his thoughts alone. Or that he's been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It's past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Edgar. Bro. Ye gods. Edgar, listen, I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Tress palm wine. He sealed each coconut leaf with a leaf, and a leaf that has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain that these are leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we can obtain a cutting, we can revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Tress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Chocobo away! Hello again. What is it? Here's a leaf. It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I find these never the juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw a fresh Gabutrax zone. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on its back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some Gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. And with that, we're gonna call it there. And till next time.